Let me start recording. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Good evening, friends. I am your Venkataraman, the inventor of InflaPro, that is Inflation Protected Return on Investment Calculations. This is continuation of the retirement planning series. In this session, we will discuss what is the right age to plan for retirement. Is current age 46 too late? The answer to this question is very simple. Start retirement plan on getting the first salary itself. Similarly, for specific goals like plan for higher education of child at the child's age of 1 itself. However, this video is for those who miss the bus and also for the persons even at right age as above to know how much to invest. Based on the factors assumed on the previous videos of this retirement planning series, a table is prepared for some sample ages, the starting investment amount, and to increase the investment, rather SIP, every year as per rise of one's salary and as per market conditions. For other ages, a sample web page operation is also planned in this session. The table is shown as follows. Here is the table of starting investment. The current age be 30 and retirement age be 60. These are the factors you have to decide at the time of planning your retirement itself. Current expenses prorated for retired life. I have assumed a figure of 35,000 rupees as considered in our previous sessions. This is the amount required for a couple to live their retired life during the current price, and this price will be prorated. See, for a person of 30 years, after 30 years, this 35,000 rupees means he would be requiring 2,01,022. And starting investment for this retirement pension at that age would be 9,660. And corpus at the age of 60 is rupees 4.63 crore. That is the starting investment 9,660, and next year you increase as per your raise and so on, and this corpus as per my suggestions will add to 4.63 crore, and maturity value or accrual or payable to nominee of the survivor is rupees 20.66 crore. Similarly, the figures are shown for 35, 40, 45, etc. At 46, you will have an interesting figure. For the prorated amount of 35,000 rupees per month of current year, the starting pension after 14 years would be 79,132, and the investment required would be 33,600. That is approximately nearer to the current expenses prorated. If you want to if you want to get a pension equivalent to 35,000 rupees of current value, you should start investing at 33,000 rupees, 33,600 rupees during the current session of 46 years itself. And the corpus generated in 14 years would be 1.83 crore. And maturity at the age of 85 would be 8.13 crore. And for 50, the investment will be much higher. For 50 years of age man, he has got only 10 years to invest. And for him, the amount would be 52,650 rupees per month during the first year, and about 56,000 rupees in the second year, and so on. For 50 years man, the starting pension would be 1,20,600 and so on. For 60 years man, that is wants to, the current age is 60 and not planned for any retirement earlier, then he has to shut down a single premium of 80.54 lakh. 80 lakh 54,000 rupees, 54 and so on. And the corpus of the current age 60 man would be 81. That is the same premium what you get, that is the corpus. And maturity value at the age of 85 would be 3.6 times. The maturity value is 446% or 4.465 times the corpus. And even though these figures 4.63 etc. and here this 20.66 etc. at the age of maturity, at the age of 85 and so on, all these are just equivalent to present value of 81 lakh rupees. That is 0 crore 81 lakh, 0.81 crore, that is 81 lakhs. All these figures shown in this corpus as well as the accrual will be equivalent to 81 lakhs of rupees of current principal. Now, I am reproducing this same table for age 46 because at this age it is the starting investment is almost equivalent to the current expenses prorated. Here is the page of the table repeated for age 46. The amount of pension after 14 years of his service, of his investment period, will be 79,132 per month after 14 years of current age of 46, and is just equivalent to rupees 35,000 rupees per month of current cost of living for retired couple. The investment starts at 36,600 rupees, just around the desired cost of living for a couple of rupees 35,000 rupees. If one is of less age than this, one can make a starting investment less than this figure. Say 30 years age person, the amount is only 9,660. For a person of higher age than this 46, then he has to start investing more money to get a pension of lesser prorated current value of rupees 35,000 rupees. Say for a man of 50, the starting investment will be 52,650 per month. The maturity at age 85 figures are seem to be huge, like 20.66 crore for a person of age 30. The amount is just equivalent to 81 lakhs of current price. If your current age is 46, at least you will have feeling that you are investing for 14 years at a particular rate, and for the rest of the say 25 years of life enjoying returns at the prorated value of the current investment value, and also leaving a fortune of 4.465 times the corpus for your hair at sunset of your life. That is, after enjoying the benefits of the retirement, you also leave a fortune, that is a growth, and you will also leave a fortune to the hair. The other factors for all ages are salary increases at 7%, expenses increases by 6% per annum, return on investment is 11%, a hybrid allocation of fixed income fund, mutual fund, equity and debt, equity in stock market, etc. 4. SIIP, that is Systematic Inflow Pro Investment Plan and Systematic Inflow Pro Withdrawal Plan. That is investment as well as withdrawal. Investment is like a recurrent deposit. Withdrawal is SWP is like a dividend. As per discussion in the previous session from session 1 to session 8. We have found in previous sessions that for organized sector employees, their savings wide PPF, EPF, NPS at 8.25% at a return of 8.25% would be inadequate and requires additional saving of at least 60% of this amount discussed in the above table. Let us go for our combo plan of my website to decide about savings for sample ages so that one can do it yourself, the web operation. The screenshot of menu page is given below. Now we will go to the combo plan set. See, go to this my site bnvenkat.com and look for combo plan. This is Inflow Pro Combo RD pension etc. This is combo plan. Inflow effect are combined RD and FD. Okay, thus we are going. Here there is a menu table. Desired pension per month of current level. This is per month you have to give as. You can change this figure. Default I just kept 35,000 rupees. Rate of interest is 11%. Rate of interest post retirement also 11%. Current age 30, retirement age 60, expected life or maturity is at the age of 85 years. There is also a provision for joint life, in which case 15 years additional, that is in along with 85, another 15 years for spouse time will be added. That is 100 years of the person can be, and here even here also you can change it to 100. If you change it to 100, then joint life will be, with additional 15 years, it will become 115 years. That now choice here is from 30 to 85 is 55 years only. See, auto is on so that the maturity figure will automatically calculated depending on this inflation and the choice of period, life expectancy, etc. Let us consider same input at default 6% and now submit it. In inflation figures, you can give variable figures, different figures in different years also, and submit it. Now on submission you will find for 30 years age person the tables are 9,651.33. We had the table I have just shown you slightly up, rounded up figure of 9,660. It is an approximate figure. Here exact figure is 9651.33. Next year it is 10,000 rupees and then 10,800 rupees and so on and so forth. By 59th, the end of 59th year, the investment ends, and 60th year end, one gets the 30 years old person entrant at age of 60, that is 30 years after, will be able to receive 2,01,000 rupees as the pension per month. Subsequent year is 2,13,000 rupees, 13,000 rupees per month, and so on. And at the 84th year, it will be 8,13,925 per month. Even though these figures seems to be very big, these are all just equivalent to 35,000 rupees of the current value, and surrender value after term or the maturity value is 20.66, which I mentioned about in the previous table. Now we can there is an audit table also, and we can see how the figures are getting accrued and so on, and there is a summary table at the bottom also. Whatever we had discussed are available in this summary table, and say maturity figure is 20.66. The gross figure in both with retirement prediction plus this one is retirement plus maturity is 33.89 and so on. Taxation, yes, there is an element of taxation, and during this period total taxation would be around 3,76,000 rupees. Of course, as the tax slab increases, the taxation also will be less. Anyhow, let us go to another sample age. Let us take of age of 35. What you are doing, the present age. Let us say the present age is 33 let us say present age is 43. So change the percentage at current age. Let the retirement age be 60 and 85 and expected life be 85 and so on. And for this, at the same current 35,000 rupees level, the investment would be, you have to check, submitted with the same 6% inflation. It is now for 33 years person, this starting investment will be of 25,361, and the corpus money that would have been generated is at the age of 60, that is after 17 years, he would have got 2 crore 17 lakh. Here also you can see the table at the bottom, the summary of this bottom. See what is the SIP ranging from 25 to 64, SWP ranging from 94 to 3,81,000 rupees per month, and so on and so forth. Let us now, what all you have to do is, you have to click, you have to go to my site bnvenkat.com, look for InflePro Combo RD Pension, that is InflePro effect on Combo RD and FD. On this, and change, this is the menu figure, you change the menu figures accordingly. For organized sectors, 12% basic plus DA, you check it. If you want, if you are an organized person, you check it and find out the balance of the amount, this additional amount for this same 35,000 rupees. So let us say for same 30 rupees organic sector, it will be around 5,000 rupees. We can see the 4,400 rupees only. 4,500 rupees, around 60% of your other the figure shown in the other table. Okay, now let us close it. Thanks for watching. We will continue in next session. Until then, bye. B.N. Venkataraman. Let me close.